Hey, what's up, Sebastian? So I just wanted to record this and show this to you as I correct or just auto spell check, whatever you want to call this. Revise. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. So you can revise, how you ended up, the changes I made to your article. So the first thing is right here. I ended up like creating a headline. So just try to make a headline at any time. Think of the most clever thing to say. I mean, this is pretty straightforward. It doesn't have to be like super clever, but obviously, like the more the better. And then here, let's see. Also, download. I told you guys about this Grammarly application. There's a free version that you can download. It helps you out a lot because it gives you kind of like a little bit of, valuable tips. So for example, like here, that's a quick adjustment versus, the first thing here. So let's read your sentence. So Tijuana Cholos come up victorious in a tough road matchup versus Puebla to open the season with 3 points. So just be cautious with that because it says Puebla to open the season with 3 points. It's to earn 3 points. So or and earn 3 points. So there's like the better ways to go around it. So Tijuana Cholos came up victorious in a tough road matchup versus Puebla to open season with 3 points. And then anytime numbers from 1 through 10, you can spell those out, okay? It's better to spell out numbers most of the time, unless like they're like, seventh or eighth or whatever. But even then, try to always like spell them out. So let's see here, continuing here. Puebla striker Christian Tavo opened up the score with a goal in a 14th minute. So this right here, this will be the changes. In the 14th minute, assisted by Lucas Cavallini on a through ball, leaving C Tavo. So I'll go back and I'll look to see who C Tavo is because I don't know that myself. So let's find out. Christian Tabo. So you never want to use C Tabo the first time you're naming a player, and you don't want to use C Tabo. Actually, you had already named them right there, but you don't want to use C. Tabo. And yes, you can see here you had already set his name. Leaving a through ball, leaving Tabo on a one versus one. And then right here, so that way that's not redundant. Against Cholo's goalkeeper, Lahoud. And again, first time you see the players, so go back and I know Lahoud's first name, Manuel Lahoud. So right here, make sure that you put his name right there, okay? Full name. Hurtado, again, you already referenced it over here. Was able to cut right and juke goalkeeper. You don't have to say goalkeeper Lahoud, just say the goalkeeper. To score Puebla's first goal of the game and the season. Boom. Here, see how it says here? Consider spelling out, especially every time you start a sentence. 10 minutes later, Cholos answer with a shot. I don't know why I can't read for some reason. Anyways, answer with a shot from Nahuel Pan. Same thing. Let's find out. Ariel Nahuel Pan, right? And was blocked. So this here, it's telling you that it's a passive voice. So we want to make sure we read it in an active way. So here, the easiest way to do it is en Pueblas, and steer away from GK. I'm sorry. And same thing. First name, Nicolas. Viconis. Okay, 10 minutes later, Lobos answered with a shot from Ariel Navalpen, and Puebla's goalkeeper, Nicolas Viconis, saves it. But an unlucky bounce, I imagine you meant to say, allowed Cholo's new signing, Washington Camacho, to score his first Liga MX goal. Boom. Okay? So see, like it's easier to read when you put it like that. 10 minutes later, Cholos answered with a shot from Ariel Navalpan, and Puebla's goalkeeper Nicolas saves it, but an unlucky bounce allowed Cholos' new signing Washington Camacho to score his first Liga MX goal this season. Okay, this game was the game was very balanced from both teams. Very balanced in the first half. And ended 1-1 at halftime. Then kicked off with a 2. The second half kicked off with 2 back-to-back Cholos opportunities that ended in near goal. So that nearly ended with goals. Puebla responded with 2 plays against Puebla, 2 plays of their own, including a free kick that almost created an opportunity to break the tie. And then here, like this program allows you to change things. So if you don't want to use, it says here, the word opportunity appears repeatedly in this text. Just change it to break the tie. Okay, but in minute 78. But in the 78th minute, you don't need to say Cholo striker. You can just say Nahualpan, because you already said who he is, so we already know he plays for Cholos. Nahualpan was able to score on open. So right here, just go like this on a wide open header. From the middle line is crossed to make it 2-1 Cholo score. So you don't need to make it 2-1 in favor of Cholos. All right. Puebla was not given up yet. Puebla had, keep the past tense, had not given up. Yet they were not able to find opportunities to give their team a chance for the equalizer. Then came minute 90th. So right here, what I would put then in the 90th minute, Angel Sepulveda was subbed in Washington Camacho, right? Because the sentence could be with fresh legs. Angel was able to beat out a long pass from his goalkeeper. Again, careful with the G key, and GK. His goalkeeper to head the ball over Pachuca's key. And you can write his. That's not Pachuca, actually. It's Puebla. That's what I think you might just say. So Viconis. So actually, you can eliminate all this together because you can just say Viconis to make it. Long pass from his goalkeeper to hit a ball over Viconis to make it a clear. There's no need for you to make it, You can say a different word. Clear is like, you can say a convincing. Three, 1 victory for Xolos. All right. I like what you did here. Key players. Maybe if it's just one key player. Yeah, unnecessary. So delete that. Was the hero of the game of this game. I'm gonna try to use the word "the" more often than this. He put up amazing numbers, and then there's different words that you can use versus amazing. You can use incredible or fantastic. Fantastic is a favorite of mine. Fantastic numbers for in his first game. In his first Liga MX game. And helped his team secure their first 3 points. With this performance, he earned player of the match. All right. Biggest disappointment. Xolos newest attacker, Camilo Sanvenzo. I don't know his name, but I just want to make sure that that's how you spell it. Sanvenzo, that's fine. Did not play his best game. He was subbed out in the 68th minute after not having any shots on target. Perhaps I'll take him out, so just be careful with this, okay? I think you were trying to say Idol, but it looks like I will just spell it out. It could or will, either one. It will take him a few games to adjust to. Oh, hold on, we must have missed something. Yep, there you go. So just to his new team. Although Xolos needs him ready for the next match. Versus the LA Galaxy. Though Xolos needs him ready for his first match. Does that make sense? So like this is kind of like a little bit weird. So just, you can say, however, Xolos needs him ready for the next match versus the LA Galaxy this upcoming Tuesday as they get ready for the first game of the Leagues Cup. And that's it. That's kind of like the general idea, okay? Obviously, this is what I'm going to be publishing, but I wanted to show you in a video how I edited your article.